Alright, here we go. So if you want to see how to play around Nibiru, this is how you do it with Tearlaments. Start off with Tearlaments Rhino Heart. We're just going to send a body. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you send something, and you just need one other card in your hand that is a aqua monster, so that you know where you can go into Kikalos like this. Activate Kikalos, special summon out Merly. We use the Kikalos to actually grab the Merly. So Rhino Heart plus Merly should be on the field. You're going to then send, which will mill 8 cards. By that point, you should actually hit something that can go into another card. So far we've done 3 summons. Alright, so we'll go into a Rule Colossus right here. This is summon number 4, and then we use the 5th summon to go into Sprite Elf. Alright, there we go. So we just successfully played around Nibiru. That's 5 summons, and on top of that, we still get value. So the value that we get to fusion summon yet again with the Merly on my on my first turn, because we did not use the Merly the first time. That's why I didn't actually use Merly as the first fusion. That's why I didn't send Merly to the grave. Instead, I sent Sheeran. So then that way our Merly has not used this fusion summon effect just yet. So how did we play around Nibiru? Well, this is a special summon negate. This card special summons. So real close will special summon. Then Sprite Elf can revive the Merly, and then we send the Merly that we just revived because we've already gotten its 3 cards discard effect earlier. And then we send that Merly to the graveyard with the Rule Colossus discard effect, allowing it to fusion summon again. So we'll be able to get this card's effect off, then go into yet another special summon, and we can special summon using any of these cards in our graveyard, or if we want to use the Rule Colossus to basically go into a Kaleido Heart or whatever the case may be. But we do have that option there, and we still haven't used anything else in our hand. This dumbass just thought that he was outplaying us, so let's see what happens when he realizes he's completely fucked and wasted his Nibiru. It's a GG's, bitch. Hold that L forever, my boy. Hopefully that showed y'all a crazy ass way to play around Nibiru with Tearlaments, just using simply Rhino Heart and then just some luck and some monsters that you can fusion summon with. You just really need to kind of hit the cards that you need to hit. It's not a linear line of play, but it is a 1-card combo. But it's not technically a 1-card combo. It's a 1 card plus a aqua monster discard, plus you have to hit some other aqua monsters. As long as you got material to fusion summon with other than the Rhino Heart on the field, you should be fine. And as long as you hit fusion monsters, you should be fine. Now, if you hit a bunch of fusion monsters and you have to fusion summon a bunch of times, you can still go into Rule Colossus and then go into some other monsters as well. But as long as you get Rule Colossus on the field, you should be able to negate the Nibiru when he does try to activate it. You probably have to send your Rule Colossus to the grave, but the good thing about Rule Colossus is it just comes right back onto the field after you activate that effect anyways. So yeah, so GG's, my boys.